What's up, AndzDave here. We're gonna be doing our DIY hot pot or shabu shabu at the place where we're staying here in Tagum. Yesterday we went to the only hot pot or shabu shabu place in Tagum, and it's inside a casino, so I should be expecting it's expensive, but man, it's super duper expensive. It's overly expensive, so just decided to just do our hot pot at the place where we're staying. So right now I'm gonna buy some stove that uses butane and also the soup pot. See you later at the grocery store. I am here at the supermarket. We're gonna be buying the ingredients for some hot pot for tonight. So the thing is, they don't have any bacon cut pork. They don't have that thin sliced meat. We're looking for some bacon. The thing is, this is marinated. There's some flavor on this one, so we're gonna mix it up in our hot pot. But we'll see what we can do here. Some pork bacon as well. Right, so we're done buying the stuff that we need. The thing is, there were less choices from the vegetables, from the meat, for like the actual shabu shabu or hot pot ingredients. But what I've got here is my own version, or just anything that's available, because yeah, there were less choices to buy there inside. So we'll see you for tonight's dinner.
Hello guys, good evening. So it's time for our dinner. For tonight's dinner is gonna be our DIY hot pot or shabu shabu. Before anything else, if you're new to my channel or haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do. You're doing me a big favor by doing so. And also hit that notification bell so that you will be always notified from all of my channel's activities. Let's start boiling our soup. Just done putting on some ingredients into our pot. I put some vegetables, some important ingredients that would make our soup really tasty. Like I said, this is just a DIY shabu shabu. At the moment, they don't have any hot pot soup flavors, so we just went for the typical Nor pork and chicken cubes. Even traditional Cantonese people, they do their hot pot with just pure water, and then eventually the hot pot becomes a soup or flavorful soup as they put on some ingredients, some meat and some flavorful vegetables inside. So yeah, I guess the pot is already boiling. Let's try to check this one out. Now let's have a taste of this honey-cured marinated pork bacon. Let's try this one on its own because this one's marinated. It has its flavor already. Just as expected, the flavor is kind of sweet and citrusy, but it's really, really good. Let's try to add some salt and pepper on this bad boy right here. That was truly amazing. Oh my god. This is how you do your DIY hot pot, guys. Even when you're limited choices of ingredients, as long as you know how to do a hot pot or shabu shabu, you're good to go. Even our equipments here are not that perfect because we don't have any tongs, they don't have proper utensils for hot pot, but as long as you have the pot, the soup, the meat, and some vegetables, you're good to go to have a hot pot. Oh, and by the way, we haven't tasted the broth or the soup from this hot pot that we made. Right now, let's have a taste of the soup. This was surprisingly delicious and tasty. Wow, I cannot believe I did this one. This one's really good, no kidding. Oh, and for our dipping sauce, we have here the soy sauce and the Chinese vinegar and some salt and pepper. Let's have a taste of the meatballs that we have. We have the onion meatballs, squid balls, and the shark's fin meatball because I love shark's fin, especially the dumpling. I don't know which is which, but yeah, let's go and dig in. First, meatball. Really hot though. But that one's really flavorful. I guess that was the onion meatball. It's so good because it grabs the flavor of the soup so well. Let's try this one. Now this one's the squid ball and it's so delicious. Then chase it with some vegetables. Even the vegetables are a really good grabber of the flavor of the soup, and it gives it an amazing crunch as well. Inner layer of this baby corn is kind of a bit crunchy, and it's so good because every time you chew, there's a flavor explosion from the soup. It explodes inside in your tongue. This is so amazing. Doing your hot pot or shabu shabu at home is just truly fantastic. I didn't even care buying the stove, the pot, and some knives as well just to have my hot pot for tonight because I was really craving for some shabu shabu. I mean, I'm that kind of person. If I crave for something, I would really go for it. So if you guys are craving for something, you should definitely go and get that craving satisfied. That is so freaking delicious. I almost forgot we also have the vegan balls. It's really hot, but it's so good. That bite is ridiculously good. Some of you guys might be really wondering why I love Korean barbecue, why I love hot pot or shabu shabu. First of all, it's because I can get the meat as much as I want. If some of you guys don't know, I do my daily workout. I need that sufficient amount of protein in my body. So with those meat from Korean barbecue or shabu shabu, it gives me that supply of protein that I need. And of course, when it's shabu shabu, there's a lot of vegetables included in the ingredients. So yeah, it's not just all about meat. It's a mixture of meat and vegetables, so we can go healthy at the same time when it's shabu shabu. Now we have here the tofu. This was actually locally made. Let's try how silky this tofu is. This tofu is really awesome. Perfectly silky, smooth, and so delicate. Then chase it with some meatballs. I so love this onion meatball. Vegan meatball. The flavor of this vegan meatball is really strong. It's even more stronger than the actual pork meatball. Now for some bacon. This bacon is super duper tender and rich with flavor. That is wonderful. Alright, so now it's time for some noodles. So for our noodles, we have here the egg noodles. I mean, I really love egg noodles, guys. If you must know. Let's dig into this. These noodles are wonderful. And also we have here some chicken tocino. This chicken tocino is so amazing. The meat is so tender, flavorful, and so juicy. This chicken tocino has this out of this world sweetness, and it's so good. I love it. This chicken tocino is so delicious. This is what I've been talking about, the veggies. People here are having a festival celebration, so I apologize if you can hear some karaoke in the background. Also, do not forget to slurp all of that flavorful broth or soup. Now let's try this mango cake. The flavor of the mango in this one is not overly sweet. Another bite. Yeah, just the right amount of sweetness, and it goes so well with the flavor of this cake. This cake is so delightful. Now let's try this buko salad. This is so good as well. I love the texture of the coconut in this one. It's not that chewy and not that soft as well. I'm gonna end this video with a proper goodbye. Thank you very much for watching, guys. If you have any suggestions for my next food location, just drop it down in the comments below. I would definitely read all of it and make sure to visit in all of those places. I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, this is me, AndzDave, and I'll see you in the next one.
Sir, hi sir. Saan naka-vlog sir?
Food vlog, AndzDave.